Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jasper Jeep, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Last we left off, we had voted for the execution of Peko Pekoyama. A couple things I want to talk about real quick before we get into it is that, as you may have noticed, there have been a lot of follows recently by a group of it's to put it in perspective, it's a group of bots, really. And what these bots are connected to is basically they are made for engaging in hate raids across Twitch. And what I have been calling them, and what a lot of the internet has been calling them, is hotspots. And these bots, it's basically a variation of the username Hoss0312. And basically they are designed to steal information off of your IP address, and what they do with that information, I don't really know for sure, but apparently they are giving information to hate groups and spreading pretty much toxicity along Twitch. Twitch is doing something about it right now, but I just wanted to make an announcement about it to bring awareness to it. So if you also live stream on Twitch and you're watching this, if these bots show up in any form, because it's always a variation of Hoss0312, and you don't visit their profile, because that's how the bot works. It's basically, once you click on it, it grabs your IP address and starts feeding information. But what you want to do is immediately report these bots to Twitch, and then immediately ban them from your channels. As soon as you see them, report them, ban them. Do not click on their username, and do not visit their profile. So, yeah, just be aware and, stay frosty, I guess. So, without further ado, let's get back into Danganronpa 2. So, we just left off, and at the end of the second trial, where Peko Pekoyama has been executed for the murder of Mahiru. Fuyuhiko, who was pretty much her handler. She was meant to be his bodyguard, because it turns out she was also a Yakuza hitwoman. And her duty therein was to protect Fuyuhiko. And within that, she ended up killing Mahiru, and we solved that murder, got her executed, and now Fuyuhiko's in the hospital because he tried to intervene. And we all couldn't find a more suitable word than that. What, despair? "15 days left until the bomb explodes." Oh, it's Monami.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
Mm-hmm.
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
The continuation. It's still going on.
That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
That's the end of chapter 2.
Danganronpa.
12 students remaining. Danganronpa. Black Dragon Blade. I got Peiko's sword. I'm definitely going to present this to Fuyuhiko if I can. And be like, this was Peiko's sword. I think you should have it. I think that would be very... No one's here, right? Not sure you could actually do that. Well, I'm gonna try. It'll probably give me the key item thing again. Man, I could totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. What are you doing, Hiyoko? But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. What are you up to? What are you up to, Hiyoko?
Ahem! Hope speak. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tour. Now then, let's...
Okay, I was just making sure he didn't have any. Okay. He's like, morning, huh? In the end. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Oh. I forgot. There's no voice here, so I have to read. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in leave him in Monokuma's care? He's probably dead. No. I don't know. Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I could just lay around here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. Guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right. Just do it. Do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll all question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely gonna find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. You say that with such gusto. That's the gate. You're already here? Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? Yeah, I have missed 2 Monokumas so far. I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? What are you up to? I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I came here early. It's just a coincidence. What are you up to? What? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful and unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take all these? What's with the terrifying ambiance? Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. Are you sure about that? I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. You did this. Mahiru's gonna be happy too. Uh-oh. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hiyoko, did you... Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. Let me guess. She's gonna see it, she's gonna get scared, and she's gonna trip. And then there's gonna be... Yeah. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? The photos aren't horrifying. It's just the things around the photos that are horrifying. I expected that reaction. What happened? What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yo! What's with all the ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please look at those photos. Photos? Whoa! What the heck? What kind of ominous crap is this? It's like something for... Is this like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nomming.
Good mongrel. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be able to have such a heartless trick? Capable of such a heartless trick? I mean... People in this game are capable of murder. So this not so bad. I mean, yeah, it's like major disrespectful to Mahiru, but Hiyoko was trying to respect Mahiru in her own way, and she obviously doesn't know what she's doing. No, seriously, it's just... You bitch. I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right, there's no way Okay, fucking liar. She'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood? Who the hell did... It was fucking Hyoko. We have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is... You can't. Someone took their time... Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You're sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a look at... Why don't you... Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on disappearances? Wait, no. Now I gotta think about this. Is this like some sort of traditional Japanese thing? Because, you know, Hyoko is the ultimate traditional Japanese dancer, so she's all for things traditional. So there's probably something traditional Japanese about the way she set up her shrine. But you know, of course, in the United States of America, we're like, what the fuck is that? Well, whatever. Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru is not alone. She will be with us now and forever. This is probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. It's like there's this, I think it's somewhere in, you know, it's like, I don't know exactly where, it's somewhere in Latin America, but there's this place where the people actually dig up the remains of their loved ones. And, you know, they dress them up and whatnot, and you know, they celebrate the day of their, it's like their birthday or something, on their birthday or something. They basically dig up the remains and dress them up, and they just have a party with the dead person on display or something. And then they rebury the person, and it's like it's like a tradition that they've been doing for many years. Like, and to us, in the United States, we're like, that's disrespectful to the dead. We don't do that here. Don't do that. But in that place, that's what they've always been doing. It's normal. It's part of their lives and their livelihood. So the way I see it is, Hyoko is doing something that she knows, and everyone's not used to it, but it's made with good intent. You sure are simple-minded. No, asshole, you are. I don't really want to burn it.
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? It was Hiyoko. She's sad because Mahiru's gone. Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. If you say one smarmy thing, Hiyoko. She's probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's... I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry. Oh. I am terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko. You're always sorry. How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. It looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island. No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave it behind. Such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it? No, we're not gonna burn it. Of course not! We would never burn it. Weren't you the one who started shouting that? Well, Akane... That was before he understood. Fine. Of course you don't forgive Mikan. Mikan, yeah. Fine, then I'll forgive you all, except Mikan, of course. Why are you so strict with me? Why are you so strict with her?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart. She's like, stop, you're embarrassing me. Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed. We're not teasing you. There you go. And let me guess, she's gonna be like, shut up, pig shit! What did I fucking tell you? Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll! At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. Yeah, why only her? It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. Oh wait, it's Hajime who's talking. It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair towards our situation.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
Uh-oh. What's he going to do? I have arrived. Apologies for the What is that object? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible.
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll all be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Oh, God. Of course, you two show up and just fucking ruin everything. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't even stand to look at... Oh, God.
I'll destroy you.
Don't you fucking dare. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? It looks like it's going to take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. How about we stop Gundam and Nagito from destroying Mahiru's shrine? However, we didn't just realize how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Trapped by the ocean scent. There's a movie theater? Whew, I'm stuffed. Can't eat another damn bite. You sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking? I never get worried. You don't... Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I am even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. You just forget everything that happens when you eat. And I got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So... leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko. Avenge? He's not even dead! What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it. What's Monami gonna do when she sees the death? Okay. Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please? Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want? Man, the fun moon's over now, thanks to you. Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something... Who the hell are you? You really did forget everything after you ate. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? You finally asked me. Once again, I've defeated another Monobeast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? If you defeated a Monobeast, that means... That's right! You're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all happily live ever after... So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not to? Yes! We don't want to be here!
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, mon ami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You are also... You are also a part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey,
That's the organization that brought us to this island in the first place, right? You're the one who brought us to this... You're the one who... Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. What a dilemma. But that's one thing I can't say. That's the one thing I can't say.
bye-bye.
Surely this is a tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
This is the tragedy of middle management. She'll get in trouble if she doesn't enforce the rules, but if she enforces the rules, everyone hates her. So it's... yeah. She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward, right? No matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
There's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're just as Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma. Well, about that.
hey.
I am also worried about Fuyuhiko, but it is reality, okay? We should just... if we stay here and... Wait. I misread that. I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try and find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia. Of course you do, you simp.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait,
We're gonna watch Star Wars? Can we watch Star Wars at the movie theater? So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the monobeasts and... No! Absolutely not! You saw what those things can fucking do! Wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the monobeasts and search for all the islands in one go? Absolutely not.
leave it to me.
That strange looking rabbit can defeat one. It should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to... Fuck. Shut up about it. Okay? Shut up. Shut your mouth. Do not speak. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. I mean... it is kind of a monkey's paw. You can't really do anything else, and it's exactly what the person you don't trust... You're doing what the person you don't trust wants you to do, but there's no other option. So you have to do it. even though you really, really don't want to. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. But before we go to the new island, we're gonna go over to Rocket Punch. Oh, they're not gonna let me go to Rocket Punch. Okay, fine. We're gonna go to the island. Fuck off with you being a slowpoke. Alright. Oh wait, no. We gotta go this way. Jabberwock. Oh, hello, Nekomaru. Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nekomaru? I'm worried Akane is going to do something reckless about those mono beasts. I am going to guard the bridges for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island. Pretty fair point. Yeah, got it. Nekomaru is quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if that's a habit of being a team manager. I mean, yeah. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Monomi was right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. No shit. Then if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear of nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
So this is the third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
We're in Rio. Is that? Am I reading that correct? Does that fucking say Titty Typhoon? Is there a fucking strip club on this goddamn island? Oh my god. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. It's Rio. They're not just that. There's definitely no sign of any people here. It's a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. It's a music video. It's a music venue, but yes. Yeah, sure. It's a music venue. A hospital. Is this where Fuyuhiko is? Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. Ambiance feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Okay, I jumped a little at that. Holy shit! I'm sorry I scared you. Don't worry, even if you have a heart attack. Well, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. This hospital is a little strange. No shit. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Not even Fuyuhiko? I just thought, just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island? I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Oh, wait. What was Hajime the one that was talking earlier? I guess he understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. The Cotton frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Oh, hello, Gundam. Of all people, it seems I have immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is simple. This place is similar to the place of the mark of defeating the devil. Was carved into my body long ago. You mean it's where you got that scar on your face? The mark of defeating the devil? I have said too much. Forget what you heard, or for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it. Okay. Bulletin board. There's a paper on the bulletin board, and apparently it's a hospital notice. There's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? Well, what does it say? That's outside. Hospital hallway. The patient room and consultation room are beyond this point. Right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikon. But I want to see the rest of the hospital. There's a cactus here. Alright, whatever. See ya, Gundam. Wait a minute. Let me check something. That's just the thing that's Jabberwock Hospital. Alright. Off we go. It says music venue, but it's called the Titty Typhoon. Alright. This building with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. Well, geez, it's just a big old sign that says Titty Typhoon. It's got little swirlies next to it. I can't say for sure, but there's no day. I should cautiously check what's inside. Music venue bullshit. Of course you're happy about that. What the? That is a Yahoo that is lacking enthusiasm. Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it.
Because this is a music venue, right? Yeah. Kind of. Looks like it. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help it. Didn't you just say that?
Huh?
Did I? Yeah, you did.
Huh?
Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe. Not at all, I'm totally fine. Not at all, I'm totally fine. Did I just say that twice again? Again? You don't look very okay. Wow. The ADHD is real. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. Are you gonna say that twice again? Okay, this is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor that no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. See? That's exactly like that. Oh well, if you've taken a liking to this music video, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you. I'm tired. I should probably go have a check out another place. Hello, Sonia. What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. What the fuck? It's just titty everywhere. What the fuck? What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco? I mean, she means discotheque, but whatever. It is where hip... It's where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes and they dance their go-go's and lambadas. The fuck are you talking about? I have no... Yeah! What the fuck are you on about? There's a stage. I'll probably never have the chance to be in the limelight. We all can dream, Hajime. Storage room. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. There's no staff, so who gives a shit? Also, there's a thermostat. Might as well check inside. Okay, cool. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpapers, and curtains. Making a mental note of all of this. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. Full-length mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check on how you look. Shelves. I wasn't aiming at the shelves. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even paints. Even different paints. Probably used for livening up the stage design or live performances. Stickers. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they've made them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Yeah. All right. Let's just look around a little more. There's a monitor. Alright, we're out. A hotel or motel. Hiyoko. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. Oh. Sorry, I had to stretch there. This is supposed to be a motel, right? Seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Really? You don't go on vacation? What a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. Have you been to my house before, you little bitch? You never even seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You just don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like a perfect home for minimum wage. I will kill you. And I will get away with it. That's a bit harsh to... Yeah, it's very fucking harsh. But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing? You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's this saying: praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean? Kane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. Dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Yeah, I'm just gonna go inside. Similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark, slightly dirty. There's no doubt a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Can I go inside? Oh, there's a car. A rundown, rusted and rotting car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. Check the engine, maybe. Maybe if it has an engine, you know. Where's Kazuichi? You could probably convert that engine into a boat. Electric Avenue. Are we gonna take it higher? We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. There's a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. Definitely seems fishy. Also, that is just a straight up arc of electricity coming from those wires. But wait, there's more. With this many machines, we could probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? But wait, there's more. With this many machines, we could probably find something we could use for a two-way communication, right? I wanted to try and do that as Billy Mays, but it didn't really work. Looks like it's best if I search around here. Hi, Chiaki. Can we do something about this, Monokuma? Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something? Is that a microwave? That looks like the microwave we have at my job, where it has a dial instead of a keypad. Are you looking for something?
Well?
Yeah, I was wondering if there was any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. So that's what you're doing. Of course, the Ultimate Gamer. Can't you build your own PC? I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. Yeah, I will. I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. I mean... various desktop and laptop... See, you can... There's parts right here. You can build your own PC. It's disorderly... oversized... yeah. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. They were a little old-fashioned and run down. They all look like they can still be used. Yes, if they can still be used, then Chiaki can build her own PC. Maybe even connect all these put all these parts together and make one big supercomputer. Well, maybe not a supercomputer, but whatever. Yeah, I know. If we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop and pulled it out of the pile. Okay, Hajime, you're forgetting one key thing. There's no Wi-Fi, and there's no Ethernet cables, there's no modems, there's no internet. And turn it on. Is that supposed to be the Windows thing? I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. It looks like it's not connecting. And it also looks like the screen's fucked up. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X-File? What's this? Without thinking, I clicked the strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like some kind of report. I scanned across the word displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and the hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'état. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It's both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it's a submersive E-I-L. E, I, and L are missing. Why is that? Therefore, it is a submersive movement full of despair. Huh. Another I and another E are missing. Is that on purpose? I mean, it's on purpose, but it's not, I mean, in the narrative sense, is it on purpose? Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. Another A is okay. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond this point. Oh, it's just to show that... okay. But what is this? How normal. It's not normal like a dog. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's a normal reaction that is quite very novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be Were you the one who created this file? My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Riots in various parts of the world. And Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed? Sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And? What's Hope's Peak... What's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before. Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it reverting to us? Then the rest of that file is... Hold on a sec, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. When the fuck did you get here? Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's definitely it. But where did you come from, Kazui? Were you there the whole time? I didn't even see him. Also, another electrical hazard here. I was just focused on this part. Alright, cell phones. Let's take a look. This is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception, even with all this variety. They're not activated either, so you couldn't. Also, that is a chainsaw. Microwave. Terra would have never used this old microwave. You're damn right he wouldn't. He would have proudly used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked with the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile, but that's no longer. Alright, parts corner. There's a lot of electrical appliances in this mess, including some home appliance and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they even still work? TVs. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up in here. They all look really old. Looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. What's this? There's so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no idea what they're used for. Dare I ask? I don't recommend that section. What do you mean? Oh, well, I'm pretty sure amateurs wouldn't really get it at all. Why do you say that? Oh, okay. Okay. All that stuff here, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Secret videos of what, I wonder? It looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. It's far beyond twisted already. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Speaking of surveillance cameras, We're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous what he does. I'm kind of jealous because what does he... Yeah. Do you need me to slap you in the face 20 million times before your face is thoroughly cooked like a rotisserie chicken? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who'll eventually use them. Alright, Kazuichi. Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say such stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. And you should look happier. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I don't understand that feeling at all. But why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. God damn, I want to take it apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside, and that's usually how I think, right? But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that. That's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like where her what? Are you a serial killer? Are you the real Sparkling Justice? It's not normal. That's pretty That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
He's like, seriously? I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Yeah, pretty much. What? Hey girl, let me look at them bones. Let me look at them bones. Like, what the fuck? Alright, I'm out of here. Yes. Let's just keep moving. Why do you want to know about somebody's bone structure, Kazuichi? The Wizard of Monomi. Cinema. Is this where we're gonna find a new hope? Where we're gonna find...
Welcome.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you see the movie poster in the corner there? Is that what I think it is? We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. 5 minutes? Showing? Does that mean
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for the show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right?
Of course.
And I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like the Twilight Syndrome murder case? Definitely not gonna watch your movie, whatever it is. I'm never going to see it. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma.
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you going to do about it? It's not exactly against the rules.
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? I'm sorry I was born stupid. Really? This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth. A decal with Monomi's face on it.
No.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag. It's an all-purpose tote bag useful in a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Want to buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say it. I'll be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? Sorry, I was born stupid. It's not funny. I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this? Is it bad that I want to get that sticker and put it on the pop socket of my phone? To tell you the truth, it's a very lucky sticker. To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest. Was it Hero? And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. Really? That's extortion. That's definitely Hero. 1.5 million. Don't mess with me. I don't even have that. Wait. I thought that was... Why did I think it was Monokuma? Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money. And you could pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always watch my... Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't believe it.
Whoa! I'm surprised. As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you don't really want to watch my movie. That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm going to make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all. I mean, you did promise to give $10 million to whoever killed somebody and got away with it in the last game. You're the worst mascot ever.
Here.
Take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Well, hi there. Looks like the showing's over. Alrighty, I gotta go collect those questionnaires. That moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away towards the door leading into the theater. Slam! The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within. Nagito, of course. Also, there's a Monokuma right there. Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire. It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. Well, I guess that's what art is. Because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess it's not the case. What a letdown. If money could have settled this, I would have just settled with money. Nagito is so depressed. The movie must have been really bad. Definitely made the right call by not watching it. Alright.
I knew you could do it.
Nice. Yeah, that's straight up Makoto's sister. That is straight up Makoto's sister. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. Definitely gonna buy that. I'm definitely gonna... Subtle marketing, huh? Very well done, Spike Chunsoft. I'm so tired from boredom. It's an ad for the game. Yes, I know it's an ad for the game. I lost. If money would have gotten me out of, gotten me out of seeing it, I would have settled with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh? Well... Hajime, over here. Please hold on. Sonia, did something happen?
Well,
Just now I went to the hospital and... It appears Mikan has made very serious discovery at the hospital. Is Fuyuhiko there? A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh? It is the same as if I turn around he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind aired in 1984. Set the standard for every trendy drama that followed. It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Wait, are you talking about Grey's Anatomy? Hold on, what? Why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? I mean, she's the opposite of Celeste. She's literally the positive of Celeste. Anyway, please hurry. We will be back. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. Patient room at the back of the hospital's first floor? Blah-de-da-de-da. To the hospital. And we're already here. Hello, Nagito.
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. You were behind me. The fuck are you? I came out of the movie theater before you did. You're late, Hajime. It looks like you're the last one. The others are already here?
Yep.
Her patients are lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered to the room in the very back. Where Fuyuhiko is? You're not going with him? Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene. I am jealous. Hajime, I am jealous of you. Jealous of me? You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress, and you're even opening up to everyone. That means that must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic? Nope, not at all. But still, I wonder what sort of talent you really possess. I think the optional scene is coming up. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure you must be appropriately an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Just go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? The optional scene is coming up. What do you mean the optional scene? The room all the way at the back. Is that an alien? More aliens and more Monokumas. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're already here. They're all really here, but what are they doing here? All you have to do is talk to Kazuichi first after the conversation, I think. Okay. I had a feeling that something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Uh-huh? I couldn't help but raising my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost.
It is Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
It's a lot more than just a scratch. Your forehead, you're all bandaged up and shit.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
You would know.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma, and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds. No shit. But they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
That's so.
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peiko gave her life to protect her, Fuyuhiko.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes.
But still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? It must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer. I know that, I just have to win, right? She doesn't understand at all. Then do whatever you want. Nakamaru? You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So whatever you want, I don't care about you anymore. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. I am never going to do it to you again. Phrasing? Context? It? Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here. Wait a sec, Nekamaru. God damn it. Of course they fucking went there. Stop all of us. Yeah, okay, I'll talk to Kazuichi.
Hey,
Is it what I really think? Of course you would think that. Nakamura left the patient's room. Oh my god.
Oh my.
I wonder what was that all about. I wonder what that was all about. It's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice in a hospital. Humans are such foolish creatures. Hiyoko? It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko. And Hiyoko is nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she was just going to get over that. Why are you making such a scary face? No matter it. Like, no matter what, it means it, right? He's still talking about it. Suspicious. Definitely suspicious. Kazuichi, for fuck's sake, dude, calm the fuck down. I'm sure it's probably not. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? Are you sure that I should talk to Kazuichi after this? Should I not show this on stream? Tell me right now. What you are proposing that I get into. It's fine, it's not lewd. Okay. So you say. I'll trust you though. A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Here we go.
Maybe.
It's probably impossible to... It's probably impossible, but are those two in, like, an intimate relationship? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. But I don't think that's what's going on right now. An intimate relationship? That's not how a teenager would describe it. I mean, it's not how a lot of people would describe it. Did you hear it? How Akane was pleading as she ran after Nekomaru? What am I getting myself into? Okay. Mori sounds like a dirty old man. Yeah. But following after is scary too. If I ever got caught, they might rearrange my face. If only I had more courage. Well, I guess avoiding danger takes courage.
Aw, man.
Maybe, but I'm a little ashamed of myself. Do I keep talking to Kazuichi? She's staring daggers at Fuyuhiko. Doesn't feel like I can have casual conversation with her.
I see.
Supeiko's last will was properly inherited by Fuyuhiko. It's romantic, but it's just so sad. I shall put my heart and soul into my song. You're singing about Yakuza! If you make any loud noise, Mikan's going to be mad at you. Did you say something? Now you're too quiet. I can't hear you at all. Oh well, I think I should just leave her be. So what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I will make sure he's nursed back to health.
I'll do my best.
I will do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated. I mean, Hiyoko might hate you, but what's new? But what would be different about that? And she's just like, don't... She's still glaring. For now, it's decided, yeah. Yep. I mean, Hiyoko definitely has motive to murder Fuyuhiko, but I get the feeling that won't happen. I don't know. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Wait. Oh, the scene that I didn't want to see on stream has already happened. Yeah. But yeah, I am going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's just go ahead and get back into it. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we've felt might have also a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and fell into a deep, deep sleep.
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know. They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know. They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "Now I'm mad," or "I won't forgive you," and laugh, you know. They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know. They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who's alone or unarmed, you know. They're always the winners, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know. And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know. Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that? Whatever you say, Monokuma. Good morning, everyone.
Ahem. Good. Now then.
It's been a while since I slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. All right, I should head over to the restaurant. Yes. Good morning, Mikan. Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to meet up with everyone at the restaurant, right? More importantly, how's Fuyuhiko doing? Is he okay? I was about to go as well. I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. I see you're so busy this morning. Not at all. I'm only useful in a situation like this anyway. How's he doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. I understand. Then I shall go on ahead. To the restaurant then. Hello, Nekamaru. Yo, Nekamaru. Project your voice more from your stomach. Does this guy have to be like this in the morning? Good morning. All right, now your voice will reach the sun. And to our departed Mahiru and Peko. Right. I'm sure you heard. I'm sure they heard it. I am just a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Mahiru's photos for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that is a splendid thing. It's a pity what happened to Mahiru, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art. I'll never forget it either. I don't know what you're on about. Okay, we were supposed to meet up in the restaurant. Now everyone's outside. What the fuck? Hello, good morning, Gundam. Yo, Gundam. For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavor, slave. When did I ever become your slave? Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul. You fucking dare disrespect Peko? I may not be a Yakuza, but you don't fucking disrespect her. I accept her desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, that is a limitation of based creatures. My 4 dark devas of destructions are not tools, nor are they slaves. They are healthy underlings, and also friends whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. At times we clash over our ideals, and our tempers flare. But that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just as I thought, apparently it is too difficult for a simple human to understand. Friends, huh? I think he's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic. I mean, I'm best friends with my doggo, so you can't really judge there, Hajime. Anyway, good morning, Ibuki. Fucking fly, get out of here. What's happened? I want to listen. Huh? I want to listen to songs by Ibuki's favorite artists. I don't know, maybe they got records or something in the bar? In the, what was it, the Titty Typhoon? There's no TV or radio here, you know? I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket?
This is going nowhere.
They do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop. Wait. What? But I guess, I mean, she is the ultimate musician, so I'm guessing her musical tastes are very broad. Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. Man, if only someone brought me a sweet CD they found on the floor. I would not A CD, huh? If I ever find one, I should tell Ibuki about it. Hey! Actually, I think I have something for that. In that case, we're gonna hang out with Ibuki next. Yo, Hajime! Hey, good morning. What's up? What's up? Oh, you're looking better than usual. Everyone I met is like that too. Did something happen? Well, Fuyuhiko is safe. That's probably why. Yeah, it's a relief. Well, the only other person who is not okay with it is Kyoko. I don't know why, but I feel like I need more delicious food than usual. Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happy too. Alright. Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? Something I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find. Want me to help you? It's fine. I'm just gonna look for a camera. And I'll probably find it really fast. I have a camera. Well, it's actually a toy camera.
That's weird.
Huh? Really? If that's the case, I'd probably need a real photographer anyway. What are you planning? Hey, Hajime, I have a favor to ask you. Ah, this is why the toy camera came into play. I guess I'll listen to what you have to say. Come to the music venue Come to the music venue right after breakfast. Bring a camera, too. What are you gonna do? You got some free time, right? So it's okay, right? Is she now getting attached to me? What should I do? Yeah, sure. I don't dislike anyone who knows their place. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. And it's a promise. You definitely have to come. Alright, fine, I'll go. Somehow I ended up making a promise, but this is really... But is this really okay? I hope she doesn't make me do anything weird. Or, you know, murderous. Anyone else out here? Nope. Just Nekamaru. Everyone's back inside. Into the restaurant we go. Faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. It's like... everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko is safe. The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez.
In the end, we couldn't even in the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from the island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes.
But there's a music venue! I got that. But what about the clues we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too? I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I saw it. I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Huh? Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed? It was probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. Amakity, or whatever I was trying to say there. I said Academy, but I messed it. Whatever. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. Symbol of Hope getting destroyed? It's not something you should even joke about. Okay, calm down there, swirly eyes. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try. So basically on that island, we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. Wait a minute. You don't have to correct us each time. However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's gonna be back. He's gonna come back to us. He's recovering extremely well. I'm pretty sure he could be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that. Aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I am stuffed today too. Hey, what's going on? You certainly eat a lot, even without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay, then since I'm stuffed, I should go train now. Train, you say? You hate training. How very rare of you. If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to go do it. Bye now.
Oh my.
She's like really pumped up. I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. That our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. I gotta go meet with Hiyoko at the place. What does she want me to do with the camera? Hey Hiyoko, I'm here. Chiaki and Ibuki are here too. You're late, Hajime.
Oh my!
My, if it isn't Hajime, what's up? Ibuki and Chiaki too. What are you guys... could it be... Does the cameraman mean you, Hajime? Cameraman? Wait, hold on. I don't even know what's going on. Man, you sure are dense. Don't let it... You won't get it unless I explain it to you. Dense or not, it's impossible to find out without a hint or two. Apparently, we're gonna hold a memorial for Mahiru right now. Mahiru?
I see.
Mahiru told me she wanted to take pictures of me jamming on an instrument. She also said she wanted to take pictures of Hiyoko dancing. So we decided to do it all together here. I shall call this Memorial Jam Session. Okay, it's nothing... Okay, it's something nice. But why here at a place called the fucking Titty Typhoon? This, I see, so I have to take pictures of that. I guess that's a great idea. I'm sure Mahiru's gonna be happy. If you think so, then you're gonna accept the cameraman position, right? That's a huge responsibility. Not... Well, yeah, but... You're just taking pictures... I mean, I'm a photographer myself, and I don't really take pictures of people. I try to avoid taking pictures of people, actually. Hello, Celestia. Or Celeste, I should say. I hate Hiyoko so much. There's more to her. I know there's more to her. But, Anyway, that's a huge responsibility. Oh, yeah, I was talking about being a photographer. I prefer to take more nature photography myself, and there is a lot of things that you have to do to get the picture like as right as you can make it. So I can see what he means by a huge responsibility, because there's a lot of technical things you got to do with it, and then there's editing and whatnot. But really, you don't even take selfies. I mean, no, I don't really take selfies all that much. I'll post a selfie maybe once with a group of photos of other things. What are you saying? You don't want to do it because of that? No, I will. There's no way my picture will be as good as Mahiru's, but I'll take as many as I can.
Yep.
I'll be counting on you. I'll do my very best to play an instrument too. Okay, Chiaki, just remember, Guitar Hero does not translate to the real thing, or Rock Band, or whatever games. Any other games where you're playing an instrument, it's not the same as playing the actual instrument. You too? If Ibuki dies, I'll be mad. If Ibuki dies, I'll be mad too. If Chiaki dies, I'll be fucking furious. At first, I heard about the idea from Ibuki, and I was just planning to watch. But look, I found this in the storage room. Is that a There you go. There you go. That's easy. that's ladies and gentlemen, that is the easiest instrument in the world to play. Just go ding.
Yep.
Even I can play something like this, so is it okay if I participate?
Right?
Instead of watching, I can join you guys. I want to mourn for my hero.
No problemo.
You don't need skill on this stage, just heart. Well, I guess it's okay. My hero's probably going to be happy about that.
Understand?
But if you suck, I'm going to make you stop, okay? And so we finished our preparations and the memorial service for Mihiru began.
My eyes are crushed by the silent serenade! Even the tips of my fingers are crimson red!
Okay, then. And Chiaki's just like, I'm here too.
It's so electric! It feels awesome!
I wish I got the triangle in elementary school band class. Instead, I got drums. Hiyoko's a horrible singer. I mean... Chiaki's hitting that triangle with intensity. I'm just sitting here like... I get the feeling that Christopher Walken's just gonna come out of the storage room and is like, listen, the triangle's good, but I need more cowbell. The combination is crazy and everyone's holding different things, but strangely it's harmonizing really well. I don't think so! Even though our paces are all different. Will we be able to be like this in the future? Probably not. Maybe for a comedy routine. Mihiru, can you hear this performance? Are you seeing Hiyoko's dance? Not just Mihiru, Peiko, Teru, Byakuya, are you all watching? We will never forget about you, ever. We will not waste your deaths. We will survive and get off this island. I finished my job without any problems. I decided to go back to my cottage for the time being. Well, that was heartwarming. Now, what should I do today? Let's go see if we can speak to... Where did Hiyoko get a fan? I did give one to her, but that was a while back in the play. Earlier in the playthrough. Let's take a look at the map. Where is everybody? Okay, who is in... It's Chiaki. She's probably playing video games in the lobby. Nakamaru's in the restaurant. Who else? Okay, Akane is at the beach. No, that's not what I meant to do. Nagito is in the library. Gundam is on the central island, or no, the third island. He's on the third island. Fuyuhiko's in the hospital like he should be. Ibuki is in the music venue, and Kazuichi is in Electric Avenue. I mean, it straight up shows Ibuki being in the music venue, also known as Titty Typhoon. Why does it have that name? All right. Before we do that, I want to go to the supermarket. And because I feel like this time I want to hang out with Gundam and Ibuki, but I also want to hang out with Fuyuhiko. Okay. Vending machine. What is your purchase? Let's try purchasing something. Alright. So... no. I can't give the replica sword. Summer festival tree. No. RC four-wheel drive battler Taro. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing that that goes to... I'm guessing that goes to, Did you see the scene with Akane? No, I didn't see the scene with Akane. I didn't know where else to go for that. I didn't know how to engage that scene that you were talking about, Momo. You should have, maybe you had to meet Kazuichi at free time. Well, right now, we are going to meet with Ibuki. She's at the venue. So which of the Mono Beasts are left? You have to do it right after. Okay, so it's Starscream. And I believe that's it. Starscream and Zoids. And then there's the Monokuma Rock. Ah, shit. What was that? No. Okay. Oh, this is the only free time I have. So are you saying I should go meet up with Kazuichi? I don't want to do that. But fine. We'll go meet up with Kazuichi. He's in the... He's rocking down through Electric Avenue. Hi, Kazuichi. Once again, we didn't find any clues to escaping this island. What should I do?
How annoying.
Seriously, it's getting a little annoying. Okay, that's odd. So are you saying that I just did this for no reason? Seriously, it's getting a little annoying. It's already annoying talking to you. What are you talking about, Kazuichi? Spent... like, Kazuichi and I grew closer today. Sure. What should we give Kazuichi? The thing that I just bought? No. Where is... There it is. A manga about a boy named Taro who fights using RC cars. Children across Japan cried when Taro said this line in the final chapter. Adults will never understand. A goal is a goal, even if it's a reverse run. Oh, well, I guess I missed the scene. I think it was the whole thing with Hiyoko, Hibuki, and Chiaki. Oh, another key. That's a key item. Okay, what would you like to give him? Not the brightly colored jeans. That's definitely not. I don't know what I could give him. Hey Hajime, do you have a dream of for the future or something? I never really thought about it. Yeah, send that to me later. Maybe I've forgotten what it was. How about you? Do you have one? Well, you know, sort of, since I'm a mechanic. There's not much like a guy not much a guy like me can do besides tinker with machines. Why don't you just open up your own mechanic shop? So if I'm going to reach the stars, that's the only one for me. Do you mean an F1 racer?
That's obviously wrong.
Hell no, something bigger and faster. Never mind, don't even think about it. Just laugh, you'll definitely laugh at me. See, I told you, your face is totally giving away. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm making a face? Don't you get it? I mean, if I'm talking about the best machine, then I'm obviously talking about that. Don't even think about it. Forget about it already. Do you want me to guess or not? Plane? Talking about a jet plane, right? Jet planes are so sweet. Fighter jets are totally fascinating too. But there's something much bigger and faster than that, right? Than a rocket ship. It'd be a rocket ship? Laugh all you want, I don't care. Why would I laugh? That sounds amazing. Seriously? I see. I see. Don't you think rockets are amazing? They're the biggest and fastest. They're at the top of the vehicle food chain. Still, there's just one thing I'm worried about. No matter how hard I work to make such an awesome machine, there's no way I could give. I almost tripped over my words there, and I almost said something a little bit. There's no way I can give a girl a ride in one. Yeah, if you get motion sickness in a car, you'd have a really bad time inside a rocket. A fantasy like that is very you, I guess. If you ever overcome your motion sickness, I can totally imagine you riding a motorcycle with a girl. You'd probably hang out with a bunch of delinquents and get into all kinds of trouble, too. What? So you think so, too? I mean, it's normal to think like that. Kazuichi, did something happen all of a sudden? It's nothing. I just remembered something I need to do, so later. For some reason, Kazuichi abruptly walked away. I don't really know why his attitude changed. Yeah. I thought I had a gift. While still holding on to some hazy thoughts, I decided to go back. Is it nighttime? Nope, still daytime. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's go talk to Fuyuhiko. Because I want to go see Fuyuhiko. I want to go give the sword to Fuyuhiko if I can. Running. You know something I just fucking realized? I can fast travel. I forgot that I could fast travel. I'm an idiot. I can also go check the rest of the hospital. But let's see Fuyuhiko real quick. Hey buddy, how you holding up? He's just silently staring out the window. Oh, but I'd just be like, hey, I wanted to bring you something that you might want to that might, you know, bring you some comfort. I found Peiko's wooden swords. Soon, you will be able to soon. Okay. I'm guessing this is the examination room. That's an MRI machine. That's just a table. Conference room. I didn't get to investigate this. This room is... There's a lot of chairs and desks here, so I guess it's some sort of like a conference room? What the fuck is my speech? There's a lot of chairs and desks in here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room. Can't. Projector. Well, it's not strange. It's not strange for it to be in a what is wrong with me? Yeah. It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. Why can't I say the word conference? Alright. Alright. Staff room. Oh, the on-call room. This isn't a room for patients. It's more like an on-call room for hospital staff. It's cluttered with medical equipment. Makes it look like a storage room. Make it look like a storage room. Blah, blah, blah. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, it means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Well, isn't that just sad? Alright. Well, in that case, we're gonna go hang out with Ibuki and give her one of those tapes. I also need to get my hands on another thing that I can give to Gundam. I mean, I'm sure I could give that ring to him. Motel. Oh, Nekomaru, what are you doing here? Oh, well, never mind. I'm not here to hang out with you. No offense. I'm in a slump. A big slump. I can't think of any lyrics at all. What should I do? Should I hang out with it? Oh, wait, no. What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki? Yeah. Ibuki wants you to inspire her lyrics by reading poems to her. Please, pretty please, Hajime, Sir Hajime, Master Hajime. I ended up making up a poem on the spot and reading it to Ibuki. Feels like it... Doesn't seem like such a bad thing. Yes. What would you like to give her? Hey, you know that music that you were talking about? Where is it? Where? Aha! Desperation. Collection of famous songs by Tatsuro Furuta. I don't know how to pronounce that. A folk singer-songwriter who ushered in a new era of folk music. Are you really giving that to me? That's awesome. Ibuki will totally be pleased with this for the rest of her life. Ah, yes, yes! What? Just hurry up and choose me. Choose, what do you, what for, might I ask? What? Were you ever in any school clubs? School clubs, huh? Can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs. That's a major bingo. What is? Well, isn't it obvious? You should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on. For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off.
That's totally it.
But now music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too. I'm not really into music. No problem. You could just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background. That's not something an ultimate musician should say. But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument. Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem. What do I have to do? I don't really... What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love? It's okay, jamming out is so much fun. He's so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time. Until they ask you to play something. By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them. That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either.
Meow.
Yep. Now choose the musical instrument you want to use. Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so you can't use that. But bands have two guitarists all the time. Looks like I've been roped into her scheme. I guess I choose something. Ever played an instrument? Bass. I'll do bass. I'll use the bass then. Nope, denied. Why? I thought it was fine as long as I didn't pick the guitar. You might stand out too much to steal Ibuki's spotlight. She's supposed to be the main event, you know. That's a selfish reason. Never played it. Okay. Out of the limelight? How about the drums?
Good job.
That's awesome! Alright, it's decided. I don't know how to play the drums myself, but I've always wanted to learn. I love the drums, even though I can't fucking play them. Drums are great because you could just hit them to the beat and don't even need to know how to read the music. I mean... it's a little more complicated than that, Ibuki. As long as you can move your arms and legs independently of each other, then even a novice can play them real easy. You mean like being ambidextrous? Because that's how it's supposed to work. Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that. Yeah.
I see.
Now that we've decided on an instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. Hold on a second. Why do you need a loudspeaker?
Huh?
What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. Doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Put your soul into it. Shout! Shout! I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but but with this, I don't understand her even more. Okay then. I parted ways with Ibuki and went back to my room feeling exhausted. Now it's nighttime. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now. Please return to your rooms. Now then.
It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for the day. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. Totally peaceful day. It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want a taste of... Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time... I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is a bad thing or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember, you want to forget. They all end up becoming a nostalgic memory. They all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. Yeah. So isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Or do your best worrying about things and killing time?
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School.
What the fuck are you doing? Why are you here? But this looks like the perfect tropical day. What the fuck? What the fuck? What a huge success. I've received such a nice reaction. What are you doing in my cottage? How did you get in here? Hajime, you're so careless. I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless... Isn't that against the rules? Why'd you destroy it? Who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What is it? Forhez. Forhez. No, wait, that was just... No, that was just 3. If you got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on you. She's like a hurricane. I hang out with her once. I'm pretty sure that was the one time. There was only one time in my entire playthrough of this game, so far, that I have ever hung out with Ibuki. And now she's just fucking breaking into my cottage. Ugh. But she did take the way to... She did take time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. You're not that far away. Her cottage is literally right down the road from you. It's not that far. Did something bad happen again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. Honestly, I'm just sitting here like, why is Ibuki breaking into my cottage all of a sudden? Why am I continuing to yawn when I'm not tired? What is it, Nagito? I'm not talking to you. Hey, Nekomaru. Bye, Nekomaru. Just gonna go to the restaurant. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
Oh, it's Fuyuhiko. He's better. He's also a little more... I don't know.
Fuyuhiko, Is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko.
I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
He's different.
You fiend.
Just what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really. It's just a greeting. Okay, now that he's not in that ridiculous pose, I can actually take him seriously. But that is a neat eye patch. I want to get an eye patch like that for some reason. No way, that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
It's nothing. There's no way There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer... So you can't see out of it, huh? It's only an eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However,
Fuyuhiko, why are you acting so cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Kyoko, you think we'll really forgive you that easily for what you did?
understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead. No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too. It's all your fault. Hiyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone. Huh? So what if you're all here? Better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It is all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
You.
Planning on giving us your so what attitude?
I
It's not that. As he squeezed those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Ah.
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No. I don't think that at all.
What the fuck?
This is... It's blood! It's blood!
Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach. Huh? He committed seppuku? What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
What the fuck? That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach. We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible. You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand. Yeah, sure thing. I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again. I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go! The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. For those of us who are left here... Oh, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation? Hey, Hiyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mahiro say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiro say?
What would Mahiru say?
Most badass apology ever.
She'd probably get mad. Really mad.
I mean, he just technically committed seppuku and survived. Even though technically seppuku is a samurai tradition and not necessarily yakuza, but whatever. She'd probably get mad, really mad.
And after she got mad,
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we were forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we know how we were supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now is not the time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is? Huh. Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that too. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days? She's always weird. Well, I am a little worried though. She's not the only one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast, soon after we all decided to return to our cottages. Someone gonna clean up the blood? Never felt so fatigued this in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. I think... Am I going to be able to talk to Fuyuhiko now? That's... Well, actually, you know what? Let's go talk to Chiaki. That's Peko. Did I already pass it? Yeah, here's Chiaki. Ding dong. Who is it? It's Hajime. Wow. What else would I expect? Is that seriously an NES right there? That's straight up an NES with a Super Nintendo controller. And that is totally a PlayStation 2. I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should head to the diner. Let's hang out with Chiaki.
yep.
Yeah, you can come with me. spent the time eating a hamburger with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Yes! Let's give her a present. There's so many things I can give to Chiaki as well. Let's see. There's the, Yep. Let's give her this. You seem to be holding something pretty nice. Thank you. No one has ever given me such an awesome present before. She just immediately fell asleep. She's sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest? No, since you're here, let's talk. God damn it, even she's making me yawn. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. What's that mean? My adventure ended like this, that's all you're gonna get. Looks like she's half asleep. Huh? I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. I never heard of anything like that. Hi, Titan. Hello, Titan. Guys, Titan says hello. Hi, Bub. What's up, Bubby? He's probably gotta go out. Alright. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. Fun place, huh? The park? How about the park? You're playing a game at the park. All the kids just gather around for no reason. There's a game you're only able to play in the sun. It's very difficult for adults and shut-ins to play. Looks like she wants to go somewhere else. Supermarket? How about the supermarket? I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaws are the strongest, though. It sounds so fun. It sounds fun, so it's fine. I really don't know what that means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki's okay with it. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place is too much of everything. How big is this supermarket and where is it getting its produce from? What happened, Chiaki? What's this? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are those sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place sure seriously has everything. I see. They're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl, and you didn't celebrate it with your family? Ah, crap. I'm sure she has for reasons for not knowing, but even so, no, it's nothing. Forget about what I said.
Nope.
I really don't mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother? No, I shouldn't ask something like that. Hey, so what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for the girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. That's amazing, That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this. For her to not know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone, plus you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that will make her happy. Huh. Interesting. Took Chiaki back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. I mean... Still bright out, still plenty of time. No, I could just sit here and do nothing. Okay. Still more free time. Kazuichi, Nekamaru, Chiaki again. Can we talk to Fuyuhiko now? Nagito's at the library again. I'm just gonna go see if he's okay. Fuyuhiko slit his stomach. I guess that's his way of accepting responsibility for what happened. Still, he looks seriously injured. We should make sure he gets plenty of rest. I still can't talk to him. Okay, fine. Where is Sonia? Oh, wait. They were looking for Akane. Where's Akane? She's around here somewhere. There she is. I got no business with you. Go away. Fine. There's something I need to do. I guess I'm hanging out with Akane. I get the feeling for some reason I might need to. Would you like to give her a present? Sure. What would you like to give her? Chocolate chip jerky? I mean, I guess that would be good for her. Invented by an experimental cook, there's no good. This will actually taste good. Yeah, no. I mean, giving her food is probably the best course of action. I'll just give her the cod roe baguette that I have. It's food. Oh, this one. This one. I gotta have this one. So as long as I got one of these, I'll be good for 10 days.
Yo.
Hey, yo. What? What's your name again? Hajime. It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata. In fact, you've called me... You have called me by my name before. Oh, right. That sort of sounds like your name. Okay, then. Sorry I keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something. Good to know. Are you an animal or something?
Yo.
Ah, well, later. Wait, we only just started talking. Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have a low fighting power. Alright, Goku. Just from looking at you, you're probably around, 2. I don't want to deal with anything lower than trash, you know. Okay, so you're more like Vegeta. What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? No, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're just doing it for the money?
What?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. Unless it was your father, then been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's what's it called again? A thing where you run nonstop through a bunch of cluttered areas. An obstacle course? Is Akane talking about that? Parkour? Is that parkour?
I got it.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly it. That's what the old man called it too. Oh, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. You should try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get into where you do parkour in the middle of a city? Well, nowadays people do it for fun, but there are a lot of people who do it as a skill. She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. Okay. That's Akane. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. Now it's nighttime. Ding dong, bing bong. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already, huh? That felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. Ding dong. Someone's at the door. That means someone... No! It just rings on its own from time to time. Cautiously, I walk toward the door and open it, slowly wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya.
Hello again. Hi again, Ibuki. It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know, since we already exchanged the nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again? Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. That's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. You're just the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation?
Yes.
See, this thing... Invitation... That's totally a girl's writing. Invitation ticket, 9 p.m. at Titty Typhoon. Party for Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu's recovery. A recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m.? What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again? How rude. Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about at all. It was your doing. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well, then Ibuki has some preparation, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations, like she's completely behind this. Titty Typhoon. Is that the music venue on the third island, right? That is. Jesus Christ. Now I'm just imagining what they're gonna say on Game Grumps when they finally play this. But oh well. 9 p.m. That's 30 minutes! I gotta run! Even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko, so is everyone going to be able to come? After all, he slit his stomach this morning. She took the trouble to do this out of her goodwill. I guess we should head over to the music venue. Yes. It says Fuyuhiko's there, too. This doesn't even look like it's nighttime. Hello, solemn and lonesome. Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic. Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness. Oh, this guy, who cares anymore? I said that backwards. Nagito, Ibuki invited you too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm honored, but since everyone else is going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery, no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. You don't have to worry about me, you can go inside first. Believe me, I'm not worried. There's a boat. It might still have an engine in it. Kazuichi! Probably not. Everyone else... Fuyuhiko's okay! Huh. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko, why are you... What? Is it bad I came? No, it's not that. Is it okay for you to move around? Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured. They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come. I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself. I'm not overdoing it. Fine then. Just let him do whatever he wants. But it's fine. Just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change. It looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come. That seems to be the case. And Akane's not here too. What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expressed his unease, that's when it happened. Oh my! Suddenly the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was... What?
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better. I hope you're all pumped up.
Just as I thought, this is what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue. Are they gonna play a song that's copyrighted? Should I skip this part? I don't know. Since she was originally a member of a high school band that dominated the music charts, I could probably look forward to her musical stylings. What the fuck was that? Doesn't sound so bad.
Thank you, everyone!
What the fuck is that face? What the hell? Why is his face so detailed all of a sudden? Oh my god. I'm gonna get CURSED. Such an over... He's made that face before. I've never noticed. I thought it looked more intense than usual. I'm sorry. Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark Davis of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like this.
I too am starting to feel chills. With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was going to be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That must be why. It's the first time I've ever heard such a famous song. Really? Hyoko?
I'm glad.
Ah, you came. So what if I did? I was invited too, you know. But if you were attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already...
That's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey.
Because he's a Yakuza, you know. He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry. So can we even... so he could try and trick us.
Please wait.
There is no way that is possible. No, I get, no, I get why she'd think of me that way. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Speak for yourself. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm just only cooperating until we get off this island. Huh? Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off. Sorry. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
Nasty pig barf.
See, Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? The old Hyoko, there's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this. But what are you looking at? Nothing. Even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. That's where you're wrong, bitch. So, the ultimate musician can't sing. Is that the thing? But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring.
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here just so you... I came all the way here because you said it was a party. Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger, thanks for waiting. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
There's still more.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood. Grab a partner and slow dance too. I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
fuck? What is this game? She has bad taste in music. Oh, okay. That's what she does. Well, she is weird. Okay, then. What's everyone doing here? The Monami?
Jeez.
Hey, don't interfere. I was enjoying such a fun party too. I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here. Double gasp. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why? Akane is dueling Monokuma. Morpheus is fighting Nemo. Neo. Even I freaking messed that up. I meant to say Morpheus is fighting Neo. Morpheus is fighting Nemo. I'm just imagining the fish fighting Morpheus from the Matrix. It's like, what the fuck? God damn it. What is wrong with me? What did you say? At this point, Akane is going to be in danger. Please do something to save her. It looks like my mad feeling was correct. That stupid fool! No, I am the one who is the stupid fool. I made my mistake not to keep my eyes on her. As team manager, I should have had proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it, this failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name isn't Nekomaru Nidai. Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste. Of course! Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it. Hey, Monami, where's Akane? Where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach where we first arrived at the island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed. You don't have to tell me. I'm going full speed ahead. We should hurry too. And we're all going to run. Hey, everyone. Sorry, Ibuki. Thanks, everyone. Oh, no, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song, it'd be titled Salt Seeping Into My Broken Heart. I'm sorry! I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry up to the beach already. I don't think she sucks. Get to the beach. Wait a minute. Why did it... I could have just... I don't think she's bad as far as her musical taste goes. They're just idiots. Chiaki. No, I'm not trying to go back across the bridge. Damn it. Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach. Calm down. Huh? It's true, we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up. If we don't hurry, Akane is for the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think. Yeah, got it. Okay now. Yes, let's go. Well, that was...
After running here full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane!
Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Hey,
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speeding is concerned, Akane is much faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks. Is that even possible? However, because it is possible, that's why she's in this situation, right? As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hopes.
Shut fuck up.
right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me!
She's literally... I never want to feel that feeling again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure to stop it, even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway. You stupid idiot, that's all the more reason you need to take care of it.
Don't stop me.
You guys stay back. I'll take care of it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework. Make sure you sear it into your eyes.
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this.
No.
Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules. Disappear.
Oh no. The world shook and turned stark white. Did Nekomaru just pull a Piccolo? As if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And with that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru, why did you save?
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai to... It was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Nekomaru!
He straight up pulled a...
He straight up pulled a Piccolo. Fucking A.
Are you kidding me?
See, this is the face I've been seeing before, not the other one.
Nekomaru died! Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator Akane, what a major failure. I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this. Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. You gotta hurry and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, you could do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me. That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules. And let's just say we're even. Huh? In exchange for giving Akane for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So, isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him? Jeez, I guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. So today I'll activate my special trump card. Out of nowhere, he rang a siren. Eventually came closer and closer.
This again?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We've got to get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight.
What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru is gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko actually finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now. No more. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know. Cause. This isn't this is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we're just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will be just killed one after another. Okay, so now Hiyoko is starting to fall into despair. I can see that. Won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together? If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship. You understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else. So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death. Yoko, blaming Akane like that will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about each other, we don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worrying about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back. So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. 'Cause I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, the only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught, if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus the nightmare continues.
Monokuma's Super Fable, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of the Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing their food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma's Super Fables. The end. Oh boy. Sorry. And on that note, I think it's a good time to end the stream there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.